Fish on. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Fish on. There's a fish. There we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm fishing the Susquehanna River Classic hosted by Susquehanna Fishing Tackle. It's a pretty big tournament. I think there are 120 or so anglers fishing today. Top prize, first place is like $8,000. They're paying out the top 12. So it's gonna be a fun day. The bite hasn't been great for me lately. So our first goal is just to get 5 fish. But it's about 5 minutes until line's in. So hopefully we can get on some fish and I'll keep you guys posted. Hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, guys, it's early, so we're gonna try to get on that topwater bite. I've been throwing a lot of ploppers and spooks and things like that lately, so we're gonna try a little buzz toad action. See what the buzz bait's gonna do today. Oh. Fish on the buzz bait. Right. That's not going to help us too much, but we got the skunk off the board. First fish on the buzz toad. I don't even know. I don't know if he's going to make 12. I doubt it. Well, he makes 12, so we'll get a picture of him. You never know what'll happen. Let's try to get another one, guys. Let's try to get a bigger one. Ooh. Another dink. Where are you, big boys? we go. Fish on. Another dink, unfortunately. Another. Well, he's close to 14. Thank you, buddy. So guys, we got those two on the buzzbait early. That guy was on the 4 1/4 Hellgrammite. Man, we're just not finding the big ones, guys. Can we not, buddy? There's a fish. Another one that's not massive, but this one will at least be 12, maybe 14. Oh, that was a good fish. There's a fish. Not a monster, but it's a fish. Stay on, stay on. I've already lost two. I can't afford to lose another. Guys, we've got 5 fish on the board, but they all basically need to be cold. I don't have a shot with the 5 fish I have, so we really need to find some big ones. I wanted to fish the falls behind me, but I bet you there are 10 kayaks and 2 boats fishing it. I mean, I'm sure there's some big ones stacked up in there. It's just, I don't want to deal with that. So you guys can probably see the drop in elevation right there. where we have those ledges and a bit of a fast section, but I mean, I'm counting at least 10 kayaks on the other side of that. So that definitely means something, because that's one of the spots I wanted to fish, but do I want to deal with all that? Ooh, missed one. I don't feel like it was big. There we go. Here's a fish. That's an upgrade. If he stays on. Whew. He's bigger than 12. So that's nice. Goodness gracious, dude, calm down. Nico Helgramite 4 1/4 inch natural North Branch tackle sled jig. Thank you, buddy. A little bit of an upgrade, not much. Well, guys, it's currently 11:30. I got 2.5 hours left to fish. I'm currently sitting in 36th place of 120 anglers. So I've got some ground I need to make up. I really got to try to find some big ones here in the last couple hours. So hopefully I can call a few more. Best case scenario, we work our way into the top 12 to find some money, but I've got some room to grow for sure. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. There we go. Here's a fish. I don't know whether he's gonna call or not, but we're about to find out. There we go. That feels better. Maybe not. Oh, there's one following him. Trying to take the bait out of his mouth. Oh. It's a little bit better. Oh, he's got a stud with him. It's probably the best one of the day, but the one that was with him was an absolute unit. We're gonna get back out there and see if we can get him. Well guys, I'm gonna stick with this because we just got a 16 1/4, and it's Hellgramite's catching fish. I'm catching small fish too, but I'm catching fish. We're slowly creeping up. I'm sitting at 72 inches right now. The other thing I've noticed is the wolf pack of fish that comes in tends to be about the same size as the fish. I caught that 14 earlier, another 14-ish came. I just caught that 16 1/4. Second one was a little bigger, but he was around his size, maybe 17. So it's interesting that they're grouping together in the same size, at least broadly. Maybe everyone else has found better water, but this is the best I've found so far. Guys, they're still sitting below these falls. They must be crushing them down there. Again, I kind of wanted to go down there, but earlier there were just so many people. I must tell you, I'm not that competitive that I'd rather lose than hang out with a bunch of people at a good spot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to win, but we're doing this for the fun. We're doing this for the shiggles. That's a better one. That's a better one for sure. Maybe not. Dude, I can't tell. I can't tell. He's better than 12, I know that. Oh, no. That's what happened to the last one. That's what happened to the last one. Whew. See what we're working with. Okay, yeah, he's an upgrade. That's gonna do it for me, guys. Unfortunately, my GoPro battery died for like the last hour and a half of the tournament, and they really turned on towards the end of the tournament. I don't know if because I was fishing deeper ledges with the heat of the day, they started to feed a little bit more, but I caught probably 10 fish or so in that last hour and a half, and I was able to cull probably 3 fish. But I ended up with around 74 inches, I believe, which was good for 54th place out of 120. So top 50%, top 45%, something like that, but it's not what we hoped for. You know, I'm learning with every tournament. This is my first year of tournament fishing, and my goal going into each and every one was finish in the top half. But then I finished in the top half, and I'm like, man, I really wish I found some money. But I'm learning and growing. I learned in this tournament, you really need to stick with your gut because, you know, I didn't really pre-fish much for this tournament, but over the past few weeks, I've noticed that all the big bass I've seen, the 19 and 20 inch caliber fish, have been extraordinarily shallow, really shallow. But then I get in there, it's game day, and I can't convince myself to fish water that shallow. But maybe this will be the tipping point because in that deeper water, I was just catching dinks. It was a dink factory. I mean, I probably caught 20 plus fish, 30 fish, maybe even. I cut out a lot of dinks in the footage I did have. And like I said, my GoPro battery died for the last hour and a half. So it was really hot and heavy there for a minute. But, you know, competing out there with some of the best and, you know, being in the mix, finishing in the top half, I'll take it. We're going to come back next year and we're going to take what we learned and we're going to find some money next year. I feel it. I really wish I had thrown the fluke more. I missed a really big one on the fluke, but yeah, I wish I went shallow and I wish I threw the fluke and just changed my approach. After I caught those first 5 dinks, I should have just moved, but I'm hard-headed, but you live and you learn. Hindsight's 20/20, but we'll get them next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, tie lines.